Woo! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to FLAIR. Today, we are at the farm, believe it or not. Surprise. Got the boys here. Johnny's here. Feeling good about it? Do you know what the plan is today?
You never know what the plan is when you come to the farm.
Have you heard? Me and Bonzo were like mingling, and Bonzo's not happy about today's episode. Do you know what it is?
I've heard a little bit of it. I'm kind of on the fence right now.
Because you weren't here the day that we caught them, so you don't even know what they look like.
No, I don't.
Today, I had this idea last night. Bonzo's not a fan, which makes me even more of a fan. There are millions and millions and millions of tiny bullhead catfish, like micro catfish. And so today we're gonna go set out some traps and then probably go mess around a little bit. We have some deer cameras to check, and we've got a lot of chores around the farm to do. And then hopefully after a few hours we go back and we have some catfish to catch and cook. I know you guys have seen some videos on the internet of people doing minnow catch and cooks. I don't think anybody's done micro catfish catch and cook. And since we have them on the farm, figured why not try them? You're not a fan though.
Why try them? Like, it's gonna taste bad.
Wait, how do you know? What if it's the filet mignon of the creek?
Of the flooded water?
Yeah, of the flooded sewer water. The sewer water that came from Omaha that flooded everything in the river, that all the doctors and said don't eat any fish or anything. But look, we've been eating frogs and we're not dead. You know how many frogs we've consumed?
I'd rather do another frog catch and cook.
No, we gotta mix it up. You know how many frogs we've had? We've probably, between me, Bonzo, John, and Slayman, we've probably consumed 150 frogs this year. 100, 150. We're not dead. So what's the worst that could happen? I feel like catfish are fine. I'm not that worried about it. But anyways, we got to get the traps fired up. These guys are, I don't know why you're eating. We're about to feast on a meal. I don't know why are you eating already? You're ruining your appetite, damn it. What do we have to feed the old minners? All right, hang on.
What about this stuff? This looks moldy.
Bro, we just put that in there yesterday. Those are the snack sticks.
Oh, that was from yesterday.
You want to try them? Are they still good? That was from yesterday. That was already from yesterday, yeah. Because there was 3 left. This one's probably not doing too hot. Yeah, that one, okay, yeah, no, that one's, those are shriveled and old.
Bro, how long is this baking them in here?
Oh, okay, here you go. Snack stick, those are old. See how wrinkly, old and wrinkly they are? Not a good deal. Is that a good snack stick? Is there one more? Ooh, this is pepper jack cheese goose sticks. Shout out to my man Felix for giving it to us. That's straight fire. Anyways, we've got some old meat. We're gonna go throw them in the traps and then go about our day on the farm. You guys stay tuned. See any micro catfish? I say we just eat some traps out there and hope for the best. Last time we cooked bacon here,
when we camped here,
which was like months ago, like 3-4 months ago. Give her a dangle. Got some dried up snacky sticks.
No way.
That'll work. Hey, nothing goes to waste here on the farm. Even when meat goes to waste, hey, just catch some micro catfish.
What did we do last time? Steaks?
Yeah, we gave him some nice ass steaks last time. Where are them catfish at?
Where do you want this one?
Wherever. All right, well, now I guess we'll wait, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, as long as we can. Come back, hopefully there's some catfish in there, maybe crawfish. Bonzo, you wanna eat some crawfish? People don't eat bullheads, but people actually eat crawfish.
I mean, I eat a grasshopper, so I'll eat anything now.
True. So we made it to where we put the deer feeder up, which was, you see any tracks?
I was trying to see if it's been licked.
How could you tell if it's been licked?
If there was less there.
It's not a lollipop, dude.
So this thing.
Is this the shooter?
Yeah. Did you hit test? God.
No, I didn't hit test.
You definitely hit test. Run! Yeah, dang it, Bonzo. This freaking kid's trying to kill us. All right, well, we have this thing set up, which has a bunch of kern. And, well, we need to take, well, we don't need to take it, we need to leave that. We need to check the trail cameras out. We gotta see, are there any deer at the house? 14 videos.
Oh, yeah.
Except I think it was ripping when we were, like, dancing around on that thing last time. Let's see, 15 videos. That's us. That's us. That's us. Okay, that's us. That's us. At 7 a.m., it went off twice.
The feeder goes off at 7 a.m., doesn't it?
Yeah. I can't see, I mean, like, unless it's back there, I can't see it. I don't know. Nothing. Nada. I mean, I say let's just leave it out here.
You don't want to, like, move it to over there?
Well, should we move it?
I mean, there's a couple more spots we still haven't checked.
I just want to shoot a deer at the house, you know? Does that sound cooler? Backyard deer catch and cook?
Well, they're gonna have to swim to get here, though.
No, I saw deer tracks one day. I guarantee I can find them. Bonzo's doubting my deer hunting capabilities. Mainly because I've never hunted deer
Especially
before.
when there's water 360.
Yeah, but there's no food, so maybe we got like the juice, you know? I'm telling you, there's deer tracks. Hang on, we're gonna go look for some deer tracks. Bro, that's a coyote. That is.
Yeah, it is.
That's a coyote. Look at that.
Paw.
Paw print. This is war. Coyotes at the farmhouse. Just
Right
relax.
here.
Right here.
Yeah.
What is that? That's deer, Junior. Deer. 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 Freaking deer. Look, they walked. Do you think these were? Those look pretty fresh.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause it's rained
yeah.
a bunch. I wasn't lying, Bonzo. There were deer here. We just didn't get them on camera. But there are so many other places that we have on the farm to kind of look for deer, check for deer. So I think we're gonna load up the feeder today, potentially put it out, put the mineral rock out, and then maybe dump some corn on the ground. I like the dumping on the ground strat, personally. The deer feeder, I'm not a huge fan of. I just like dumping a pile of corn, easy for them to see, and set a trail camera up and see what happens. You guys stay tuned. Oh, snap. Okay, might have found the juice here, boys. Boom. Well, hey, we might have found a little juice hole, boys. I'm thinking though that we don't use the feeder. It's kind of a small area. I say we take the corn that's in the feeder, dump it on the ground with the mineral block, put the camera up, and then over here, there's a little natural watering hole. Could be convenient for them to get their food, get their water all in one place. So I say we just probably just dump the corn on the ground. I mean, it'd be really easy for them to see. Yeah. Looks like this used to hold water, and at some point it's pretty soft, but there's still a little bit left, so dump it out. Boom. Boom. Trail camera set, corn dumped, mineral block out, water here. We're taking the feeder back to camp. You guys stay tuned. How's it going?
Call me Wayne. John Wayne.
Okay, that's the end of this video. Well, folks, it's been a little bit. We went into town, grabbed some lunch, kind of relaxed a little bit. We're letting the traps chill. But the one thing that we realized once we got back to the camper is John has not been down here in a while, and he has not shot in the new revolver. The revolver we used to shoot bullfrogs, he ain't shot it yet. So we obviously got to get the boy some ammo and let him shoot the gun. What? Huh? We got ear pro in, see? Finally, we got smart-ish. Okay, so
Safety.
Yep, so flip it off. And then that thing needs to go back more, right?
I got to pull that?
Yep, pull it back.
Every time you have to pull it.
Pull it all the way back. You should pull it all the way back.
Okay.
Now you're ready to squeeze.
I just wanted to see what you would say.
Bruh, why would you do that?
It's kind of funny. How did I miss that?
There you go.
Oh.
All right, cowboy it now.
So, squeeze the trigger.
Okay. I'm scared. And then
And just smack her back 3 times.
Okay. Oh, that's scary, bro.
You shot right here. Look who the bullet went in. That was like 4 feet from us, bro. It's pretty fun though, huh?
That is really
Cowboying, it's the best.
I was shooting over
right at the ground.
I literally had to aim at the ground to hit that.
Yeah, I know. You have to, it
weird.
shoots way high. I don't know why. Oh wow, they ate most of the corn. This was a whole bag.
Yeah.
They've eaten probably 75% of the corn. Well, this is where we saw a bunch. If you even tuned into the farm vlogs, essentially we set a bunch of corn out, put trail cameras up last week, saw 7 bucks, a couple of them really good size, in the matter of 48 hours and 2 does. We hadn't set any more trail cameras up, but I just wanted to come check the corn piles to see if we needed to add any more. We don't, there's still plenty, but we're thinking this is probably gonna be the juice for deer hunting season. I feel like, I don't know if we're gonna sit up there, if we're gonna sit down yonder, then this way or something or another. But anyways, this spot has been producing the most deer that we've seen on camera. So just had to come check it out. They're still good on corn. We're headed to the beaver dam. Well, boys, that's our path. Looks like we're going to Narnia. Hopefully there's no big ditches. We've been down here before where there's like 4-foot ditches. If we drove this thing in, we'd probably die, so wish us luck. Well, this road doesn't look that bad. They definitely fixed it. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Yay. All right, see, remember I was talking about them ditches? Found one. Look at those ditches, son. Sheesh. Is that really the only way to get there? Why is it so tall? We haven't been to the beaver dam in like 3 months. I say we just start driving, and if we fall in the creek, we fall in the creek. Good content, I guess.
I just see, 12-foot weeds. I'll start turning.
Towards the corner?
We're about to turn.
At any point, we can just fall into the creek. Well, no beaver dam check for you guys. I guess we're just gonna have to let them be until trapping season, till harvest season. Once they harvest the corn, beavers are going bang. Moment of freaking truth. Well, we checking yours first? Yours isn't usually that good. If there's some in yours, there's definitely some in mine. Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing. It's mud.
Well, that's not good. Bonzo's was empty. His kind of sucks. I don't like that one anyway. So we got 2 more traps. 2 more traps. I'm hoping for it. Just because he doesn't want to do it, I just want to do it. Bonzo, if there's a crawfish, you eating it? All right, boys, you ready? Oh yeah. Bonzo, I think there's a couple catfish in there for you, buddy.
And then you got 1 tadpole.
2 tadpoles.
2 tadpoles.
And a crawfish. So those are some
beefy ones.
Those are some beefy sons of guns, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy got some meat on it.
You ever gutted a fish that small?
No, we got plenty to fry. John, even enough for you. Dude,
Oh,
there's some,
yay.
bro, those are kegers. That's gonna taste good. Look at that. Does that not look like the filet mignon of the creek or something? All right, boys. Why did that one work so well and this one didn't? Well, take her to the cleaning station. Dude, these things are like cool. I just wish they weren't so freaking invasive. They're not, okay, that's the wrong word. I'm sorry. They overpopulate very easily and can kind of overrun a pond to where there's too many of these guys and they eat a bunch of stuff. A lot of you guys were commenting, because I threw like 4 of these things in the Brute Bakery and all hell broke loose and you guys freaked out. I would love to just yeet these into the pond in the Brute Bakery and just feed the bass that are in there, all 26 of them. But from what I've been told from you guys in Google is not the smartest idea. So figured since they're here, we're gonna cook them up. Bonzo is so excited for this catch cook. He's usually really amped up for catch cook. This is one like all day long he's like, dude, can we not? Dude, please, just kill something else.
I was like, there's squirrel in season, there's pigeon here, there's a lot of other things. There's more frogs. We have to eat these. Are you gonna like?
Because no one's eaten them before.
So are we getting like a steak dinner after this?
Yeah, sure. We'll go get a steak dinner after this. I learned the hard way that they spike you.
Show me your hand.
Well,
yeah, it's right there. There's that one.
There's that one.
There's another one.
There was one on my thumb. There was one right here.
One right there.
If you've never been stung by them, they got basically on the sides and their dorsal up top is like basically a needle and it's covered in bacteria that will pretty much tomorrow my hand's gonna hurt fairly bad, and it actually hurts pretty bad now. Oh yeah, now you can see them. They don't look that bad. Like, how could they taste any different than a normal catfish, you know? All right, so you might be wondering, how am I gonna clean this? I'm not sure. All I know is do not touch these little freaking spiny things, because those are bad. We're gonna go just straight head cut off, like that. Yay! We're gonna cut this thing off right here, because that thing's gonna, on the way in, it might hurt you, and definitely on the way out, it's gonna hurt you. So we're gonna cut that sucker right off. Cut those suckers right off, and then you're good. Then, should you take your scissors right here. Cut right down the stomach area. And these are all the guts. So just take your finger, pull them out. There's the guts. You're just gonna want to make sure this is all cleaned out, rinse out, whatever. But that's meat. That's all meat right there. This is all meat back here. Just gonna throw them in there, get to cleaning. We'll try to get maybe a dozen of these suckers all filleted up. You guys stay tuned. Bony freaking apple feet, boys. That's some good looking fillets, if you ask me. What if it tastes like popcorn chicken or something? You've doubted me in the past, Bonzo.
I think it's gonna be very fishy.
Oh, it'll be fishy, because we're leaving the skin off.
Yeah.
There's no way to get the skin off, and
So
the skin's gonna taste like
good.
straight ass. We don't have a whole lot of supplies here down at the farm, so we're kind of rolling with what we have, which is flour and Frank's, the norm, nothing too crazy. But I figure Frank's is probably the strongest tasting batter slash concoction we've come up with, which is what we're gonna need to put these suckers down and swallow them. So, throw some Frank's in the bag, throw some flour in a bag, give it a little shakerooski and toss it in the fryer and see what happens. Give that a solid washing. I say we should double dip it on this case. Or we can do like three double. Let's do 3 double, 3 single dip. Good. Fish them out of there. Get it? Fish.
Stop.
6 in there.
Go ahead and throw all of them back in.
Not bad. I've eaten worse. All right, back in Frank's.
Yummy. I think those ones will taste better.
3 of them are going in. The other 3 we're gonna throw back in flour.
Actually, where the meat is, it kind of stayed on.
All right, here we go. I really don't think they're gonna be that bad, dude. They don't smell it, dude. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Those look better.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some KFC. Oh, dude, those look good. Kind of looks like a bag of Winkies.
Okay, I'm going in.
Is it not bad?
It's not bad at all.
No!
Like,
no! I told you though.
it literally tastes like fried fish.
Your boy. chefing it up.
Wow. Like, look at that. That looks good.
It's just fish meat.
Yeah. Like.
Uh-oh. All right.
It wasn't fishy at all, really.
Not at all, dude. It doesn't even really taste like fish. Like, there's not a strong fishy taste.
No. Like, it tastes like a good bluegill.
Yeah, dude, John, it's like a bluegill. Oh, that's fine. That's good.
It's a good bite.
Just like Frank's.
That's what I'm saying.
Not bad.
It's not
Little
fishy.
bony, little bony.
It's bony,
Yeah.
Not bad.
but it's not fishy. I bet that will taste more like Frank's. The ones we just
I
had.
think the ones that we just ate will be better than that one.
You think so?
These might be a little more
Yeah.
fishy.
You want to stick that in your mouth?
Not bad.
Really? It's not
fish.
bad.
No.
Y'all were doubting me the whole freaking day. Did I not say anything? Your boy chefs up is freaking delicious.
I mean-
stick that in your mouth.
This one was better.
Really?
To me, this one was better than the first one. I don't know why.
Final bite for me. Do you like, which one do you like better?
I like the fried one with flour on the outside. That
Oh,
one.
so just like
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
And you like this one? Oh yeah, that's better. That wasn't bad at all. If we were in a survival situation, I wouldn't die, but the bones just didn't disintegrate like I expected them to, but they're not bad. Better than you thought?
Yeah, better than I thought.
Better than you thought?
I thought it'd be really fishy with the skin, because you still get a little skin in
Yeah.
that bite.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Not bad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you know? Chefed it up. Something that you guys probably hadn't ever seen before. There is still a chance we'll die. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of catching micro catfish, little bullheads, and frying them and eating them. I'm proud of John. Even John ate them. John was like, dude, I'm not eating it. I'm not putting that in my mouth. I've put a lot of weird things in my mouth, but this is where I draw the line. And he didn't draw the line. After Bonzo's response, it was good though.
It was
I wouldn't say good, but like,
It was edible.
it was way better than I
Yeah,
thought it would be.
a lot better than I was expecting, for sure.
Yeah, it was not, like, it didn't even have a fishy taste at all. It was just kind of mushy texture, and there was bones. If you could have minimized, take out the bones of it, been like, oh, that's really not a bad thing. So, if you guys are curious if you can eat tiny little bullheads or little catfish, or probably even minnows, I'm sure minnows will probably taste about the same. That's all you gotta do. Fry them up. Throw them in the deep fat fryer and fry them up, and they'll be good to go. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, because the farm vlogs are lit. We've got some good stuff coming. Good stuff coming right down the pipe that you guys aren't gonna wanna miss, so make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell button. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Even if you are subscribed and you haven't hit the bell, then you gotta hit the bell. You guys know what I'm saying. Hit the freaking bell. The bell gives you notifications when I upload, because sometimes YouTube does not like to notify you guys when I upload videos. So go make sure you hit the bell, hit a like on this video, drop a comment down below what you guys wanna see next, what type of crazy catch cooks can you guys think of that we can do at the farm. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. Really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.